Hi guys. I hope you guys are having a nice weekend. I am trying to bring public awareness to something that is happening that as I have presented myself, I am working with people that are experiencing electronic harassment and voice to skull technology and suicide attempts and feeling like they're in the middle of a video game, which is what a lot of targeted individuals have come across and said themselves. And I wanted to bring some awareness to something. And that is that on the dark web, there are games that, for instance, one that's by the gamesters of Triskelion. And it is a game that is used for hunting and tracking human beings. And it is not only scary, people gamble on people's lives, on how they can get them to commit suicide, on how they can get them to appear nuts and get arrested, institutionalized, incarcerated, incapacitated, lose everything they have. And people get paid to do this. And this is something that needs to come to public awareness because this is part of what's happening with targeted individuals. And it's a sickness. And the ultimate goal is to have somebody commit suicide. And if you look at the rate of suicide that's happening in the United States of America and around the world, but in the United States at this time, this is one of the cruelest acts in the world. They track you by your cell phone. Some people have implants. Some people have been targeted individuals. But the worst thing that can happen is when they feel like they have lost control and are isolated. Please reach out. These kinds of things are happening more and more often. Get yourselves educated. Realize that anything that's electronic, they can hack into, they can manipulate, they can control, and they're controlling human beings the same way. I was one that went through this myself. I had my life ripped apart while I was living in Dallas, Texas. And they put you through persecution with voice to skull technology. They coerce you into suicide. I went through it all. I had my entire inheritance stolen from me. I had family, friends turn against me, gaslight me, and treat me like I was a stranger. While very few people, and they know how much I love them, stood by my side. Please understand that this is happening more and more and more. And people are targeted. There's people trying to help them. And there's people that can actually try to get your frequency to a safe level. But they are hacking through your electronic devices, through 5G, through 6G. You got to realize there is a hunting and tracking of human beings. It is human trafficking. But it is the ones that nobody sees. So it makes people seem like they're schizophrenic, like they have psychosis. And that's not what the problem is, people. It's a very sick and twisted society. Secret societies are involved. Other people are involved. Everybody says it's all the government. It's not all the government. But sometimes it is. And unfortunately, these are things that are going to be made a little more public in the coming months. And hopefully our new administration that's coming in is going to pay a little more attention. God bless you guys. Have a great day. And remember, I love you. Be careful out there.